I waited years for my chance. 5 years ago, I was working on a huge client presentation for my company when an executive named Richard betrayed me. I had submitted my report 3 days early for his review, but the night before the presentation, Richard secretly changed the financial projections, introducing major errors. When the CEO noticed the mistakes, Richard immediately threw me under the bus, claiming I never ran the final numbers by him. The CEO believed him, and I was written up and almost lost my promotion. Richard's administrative assistant later confirmed she saw him make the edits but was too afraid to speak up. Richard was a ruthless, untouchable executive who would stab anyone in the back for personal gain. I waited for my moment. 5 years later, Richard announced his retirement, and to my initial annoyance, I was assigned to plan his retirement party. I realized this was my perfect opportunity for revenge. I started digging for dirt. Richard's admin assistant, Karen, told me that back in the 70s, when Richard attended Yale, the university was part of a bizarre research study where all incoming freshmen were photographed completely nude for a body type and intelligence study. I decided to recreate this embarrassing past. I called my graphic designer friend Marcus and sent him Richard's professional headshot. I then found a stock photo of a beach bodybuilder posing in a ridiculous, tiny Speedo. Marcus seamlessly superimposed Richard's serious executive face onto the nearly naked body. I had the resulting absurd image printed as a huge, professional-looking 3-foot-tall poster. The day of the retirement party, 60 people gathered, including Richard's family and top executives. After Richard finished his smug speech about his amazing career, I stepped forward with the poster rolled up. With a huge grin, I unrolled the poster for the entire room to see and announced, "Richard, we found your freshman photo from Yale." The room immediately exploded with hysterical laughter. Richard's face went from confused to absolutely mortified in 2 seconds. His wife and the CEO were cracking up. He was completely speechless, staring at his head on a muscle-bound stranger in a tiny Speedo. I walked over, handed the poster to his shaking hands, and said, "Something to remember us by." It was the best retirement party ever.